just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Big Tyler Glasnow. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one clips the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it's even up. This one in the air, right field. Doyle on his way over. Squeezes it. And there's two down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Spencer Torkelson stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Outside, and it's 2-1. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Torkelson off of first with two away. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of...
Oh, now a great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. Outside corner, there's a strike. That misses the zone. 2-1. One out, base is empty. Sends it to first. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. So now it's Freddie Freeman. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. This is Willie Castro. The shortstop takes a ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times, Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Hernandez brings it in, and there's one down. And up next for Detroit, Jake Myers. Up the middle, bats up with it. Throw to first in time.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. L.A. winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Castro. And they get the out on Smith.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. And that is out of play. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And now it's Mookie Betts.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. How? 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Glasnow back to work. That
1-0.
one not close. And it's 1-0. And downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way high.
That's upstairs.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Machado. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one.
That's an out.
On to Freddie. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith brings it in, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Muncy digs in. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Up and in, and now 2-0. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's outside. And 1-1. Fought off foul. Muncy leads off second with one gone in the inning. Inside. And the count is 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
That ball's foul.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Castro in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air out to center. Edman sprinting for this one. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye in that spot.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And now it's going to be Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Myers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Waves at the defender for the strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th, is Freddie Freeman now. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Baddoo makes the catch, and there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. Into center. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. Green ranging back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Ball 1 there. And that skips in the dirt. And that's off the outside edge. Now 3-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Helpful.
Right through there. Got him. Back here in L.A. Now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. And a big swing and a miss.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Rips one to right and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now Machado up here. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Now one missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next one misses. 2-2. And a curve is down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one smacked out to left center. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Betts in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. And now it's even up. Green on the run. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy doubled his first time up. Foul ball. Gets the call, and the count is 0-2. Green on the move. Has room, and he makes the catch. Brenton Doyle steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Went down on strikes his first time through. That clips the corner. That one outside. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. On the ground to first. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Yainer Diaz up now for the Tigers. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. And there's a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's a little high. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets to it on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Dubon started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. And that's a little high. Lifted in the air, right field. Doyle should have this one. 1 away. And here is Jake Myers. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one in the air center field. Edman going after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike. Check swing, called strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, center field. Edman in position. And that's the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the seventh. And here's the first baseman. Freddie Freeman.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
Green on the move towards the line. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's caught for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Edman up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Vesia back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Vesia, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Manny Machado. 0 for 3 in this one. Luis Garcia will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Garcia.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Up the middle, Kim. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Torque to the plate. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Matt Wallner up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Mookie to hit. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Max Muncy. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. 2 down, base is empty. Brenton Doyle steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball. Machado throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the ninth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Yainer Diaz. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tommy Kahnle. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Castro in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first, and the inning is over. Back here in L.A., so bottom of the ninth, and now Hesung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit right there. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Dubon. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. He's 2 outs away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that chance handled to second for 1. Out. A double play to end it. Howe with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.